Here this afternoon. They come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row.
Yeah, Matt, with both teams on a losing streak, one thing we know for sure, somebody's going to walk out of here in this first game of the series with a win, and they get on a winning streak. So this is a big battle to turn things around for you.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Stepping in now is the leadoff man, Cameron Maben, as he'll get us started here in the home half of the first.
Center fielder, Cameron Maben.
Hard hit ball to second. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Now at the plate, Rougned Odor, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. Well, these Orioles entering play today, Harold Reynolds, they come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row, and that misses 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
Batting third.
So coming to the plate, Kris Bryant. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Pitch on the way. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Bryant around first, heading for second. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. Here's Bryce Harper now. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. High pop-up. Number 41 is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Mark Trumbo now. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
The designated hitter, Mark Trumbo.
Skied into straightaway right. Harper has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Now batting, Tim Beckham. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Calling for it, Bryant. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now at the plate, Austin Hayes.
Austin Hayes.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Well, Matt, as advertised, he's broke out with a good fastball. He likes to pitch out the fastball, but this was in the mid-90s. We'll see him be aggressive most of this game with that fastball. See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
Maben is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Digging in the switch hitter, number 95. Hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. Here comes the first pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hayes sprinting after it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Miguel Cabrera. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
1-2. Here it comes. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now that's popped up. Calling for it, Valencia makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So digging in now, number 9. He readies for his first plate appearance. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take a swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball you can drive. And that was not the pitch. Now we got an 0-2 count, Matt. And I tell you what, so impressive. He is executing his game plan, going right on the outside half and exploiting those weaknesses.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Now to the plate, Danny Valencia. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Danny Valencia.
Third inning starts with a slider that's looked at here for ball one. The pitch. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Now here's the pitch. Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, knowing the threat this guy poses if he gets on base, I think the next pitch should be a challenge pitch. You don't want to give guys that can run a free chance to cause havoc out there, especially the leadoff guy. Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3.
Batting 8. Catcher.
At the plate, Jonathan Lucroy. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Cabrera is over to take a look at it. Orioles still looking for their first hit of the ball game. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch. Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
This is turning into quite an at-bat. That's 5 foul balls. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And here's a ball hit in the air. Cabrera has room in foul territory. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. At the plate, Jonathan Villar. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Liner towards second, but this is hauled in by the second baseman, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The center fielder.
Striding in once again, Craig Gentry. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch to short. Fielded cleanly. Here's a flip to Odor covering, and the inning is over. And that'll bring up the versatile Jung Ho Gung. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Jung Ho Gung.
Here comes the first pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Well, that's such a great pitch for the pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for the fastball on the first pitch, and clearly he was looking fastball.
Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Jung Ho Gung is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Wilson Contreras is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Taylor over to his left, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's Cameron Maybin now. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Cameron Maybin.
Now the pitch. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
Oh, that looked like a pretty good pitch to hit. It's a little bit late, so he might have been just fooled just a tad bit, just enough not to square it up.
Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Ready on 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Ready now, number 41. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Second baseman, number 41.
Swing and a liner. And the Orioles have their first hit of the game. Ready for another chance.
Right fielder,
Michael Taylor
3.
comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Odor under it to put it away for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mark Trumbo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
In a double play situation.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Standing in, Tim Beckham. He popped out in his first trip.
Beckham.
Oh, and that ball's absolutely crushed down the line. Forget about it. That's going to stay fair and make it back-to-back home runs. Digging in to try it again, Austin Hayes.
Austin Hayes.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. The windup and the 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. On the move is Harper. And that's the second out of the inning. Digging in for his second at bat, Danny Valencia. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Harper has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Rougned Odor. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Baseman, Rougned Odor.
Into the windup and the pitch. This is pulled into right. Taylor is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Chris Bryant. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
And this will be taken in out there just a few steps in front of the track, and there are two away now. Striding in, Bryce Harper. He popped out in his first trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
He's such a good hitter. You don't see him miss pitches that are right there in a good hitter's location very often.
Hard hit to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
Jonathan Lucroy.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Maben is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. In now Jonathan Villar. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Jonathan Villar.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Here's Craig Gentry. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Craig Gentry.
First offering on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Boy, Matt, we're watching him have great success on that exploding fastball at the top of the zone. And I'm telling you right now, you can't catch up to that. It looks great to you coming in, but you have to get your bat in the position to get on top of it. And it's just too hard to do all those things and think you're going to square it up.
41.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Craig Gentry goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. He got him. Lively fastball. Digging in, number 95 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Number 95.
And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Here we are in the middle of the game, and he's 90% on the first pitch strike, throwing strikes. 90%. Forget about it. You do that, you got no chance of hitting this guy.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. The first baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Hit back up the middle. Throw on to first. He'll take care of Cabrera for the second out. Now in the box, number 9. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here comes the first pitch. Dribbled to the right side. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Now the 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is one pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings. Talk about dominant work so far.
And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late. Digging in to try it again, Michael Taylor. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Right fielder, number 3, Michael
Here's
Taylor.
a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And gone into the right field bleachers. Here's Mark Trumbo now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Mark Trumbo.
Grounder down the line at third. But this is foul for the first strike. The 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. 1-1. Here it comes. This one's down to third. Bryant's got it. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Batting, shortstop, Tim Beckham.
That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Austin Hayes. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1. And now the Cubs bullpen will start working here as both a lefty and a righty are up. 1-1. 4 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Danny Valencia. He's 0 for 1 thus far. drilled down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And the run is in to score from second. Ready once again. Jonathan Lucroy trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI. Jonathan Holder takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Reined in, and he is out on the tag. And that'll bring up the versatile Jung Ho Gung. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Jung Ho Gung.
Grounded down the third baseline, and it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. Ready for another chance? Wilson Contreras. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1.
2 things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
The center fielder.
Here's Cameron Maben now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First offering on its way. Way in front of a great slider that time.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game. He continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
And Maben comes up empty on that one, and it's 0-2 now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch, and a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Here's Rougned Odor now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. This ball will be chopped foul. 2 out with the man at first. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. From the belt, the pitch. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball. Striding in once again, Jonathan Villar. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and this one ran in and got him. And that's twice now he's been hit in this one. Digging in, Craig Gentry. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Digging in once again, number 41. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup. This is on the ground over to first. The second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Digging in, Michael Taylor. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. 0-1 pitch on its way. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Now at the plate, Chris Bryant. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Third baseman, Chris.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's throwing first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
And another foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. Here's Bryce Harper now. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Stepping up now, number 95. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Very weakly on the ground. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Here's Mark Trumbo now. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Designated hitter, Mark Trumbo.
Grounded to third. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting.
So striding in, Tim Beckham. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
5 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Austin Hayes. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by it.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Coming to the plate now, Miguel Cabrera. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. So 1-1 home to Cabrera. Now a swing and a fly ball. Taylor is after it, but this is going to wind up a foul ball.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
And he's retired 1 away. Stepping into the box, number 9. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Into the windup and the pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
And this will be fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Here comes another 0-2. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Up next for the Cubs, designated hitter, Jung-Ho Kang.
Bouncer down the line. That winds up foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away. Good reaction. Digging in and looking for more, Danny Valencia. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
I'm not sure what he saw on that pitch. I mean, that ball's way out of the zone. That was almost one of those, I'm making up my mind, I'm swinging as soon as he releases it.
And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. So the Orioles get their leadoff man aboard to start the inning. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he runs that one high and tight for ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
The tag, and he is out on to first, but good hustle as he's able to avoid the double play here.
Now batting.
Stepping up to the plate, Jonathan Villar. A bit suspiciously, he's been hit twice in this one. Ripped down the first base line. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Late that time for a strike. 2-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and will do it again. Another 0-2 coming. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Stepping into the box, Craig Gentry, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far.
Gentry.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. A runner on first with 2 away. Out of play.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Up with it, Contreras. And that ends the inning. Ready now, Wilson Contreras. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
For the Cubs, catcher, number 40.
And a check swing looked like he went around. Yes, indeed, says the first base umpire. Strike 1. Now the pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
He's still looking really solid here in the 9th, and I'm sure that big lead has helped him pitch free and easy, but to me, it still looks like he's approaching it like it's a close game.
Here's another 0-2. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Our center fielder, number 1, Cameron Maybin.
Cameron Maybin is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
The 0-2 once more. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Here's Rougned Odor now. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1. Now a swing, and he pops him up, and this should do it. And he'll make the catch, and the Orioles have put an end to their 4-game slide as this ball game is over. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our top player of the game.
7 hits.
Yeah, there's absolutely no debate as far as I'm concerned. He dominated this game, and he really never allowed the opposition to gain any kind of momentum. This was fun to watch.
Tuesday night baseball from Oriole Park here in Baltimore. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Chicago Cubs and the Baltimore Orioles. Orioles baseball comes your way next. Into the box is the leadoff hitter Cameron Maybin, and we are ready for baseball.
Center fielder, number 1.
Softly on a line to third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first.
In the
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Rougned Odor. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Harold, one of your former uniforms, the Orioles, as they begin play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Got him to go down swinging there. Rougned Odor becomes the first out of the inning. This is line to left, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Now to the plate, Bryce Harper, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here it comes on 0-2. Another one sent foul. Here comes another 0-2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Striding into the box, number 95. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's going to find real estate and fall in for a base hit. In to score, the runner from second. And he's safe. And they will slap the tag on him heading back to third as he really got stuck out there, and the inning is over. At the plate, number 41. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Orioles, second baseman, number 41.
Lifted into center field. Maybin is there. And that's the first out of the inning. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Well, Harold, as we take a look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, they come into this one in need of some kind of spark. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And Markakis has got himself a base hit. In now is Pedro Alvarez. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. In there, a base hit. Digging in, Mark Trumbo, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit the other way out toward right field. Harper has a read on it. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And the tag's there. He's out at third base. It's a double. The first baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Miguel Cabrera.
And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. The windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
That was a great fastball up and in. He wasn't able to get around on it. Just threw it right by him.
Hit on the ground to third. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So coming to the plate, number 9. He readies for his first plate appearance. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he couldn't hold back that time. They say he went around. It's strike 1. Next pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Bases are empty, one man out. Hit softly on the ground to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So digging in now, Jung-Ho Kang. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
Gentry is there, and that's the 3rd out. Stepping up now, Tim Beckham. He'll start us out here in the home half of the 2nd. Into the windup and the pitch. This one's down to 3rd. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, one away. Digging in, Craig Gentry. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. 1 out, nobody on. Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Stepping in, Jonathan Villar. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Had him off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. The throw into second, and he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Adonis Garcia digs in now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Hard hit ball to short. He's got it. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Wilson Contreras. He'll stand in to open things up here in the 3rd. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
Finally, a take. No, seriously. That's the first pitch they've taken the entire game.
Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring in the center fielder, Cameron Maybin. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. Arms pumping. He's hustling for 3rd. And he will make it into 3rd with a 1-out triple. Here's Rougned Odor now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set. Here it comes. foul toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. The 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Gentry has a read on it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game. Here's Chris Bryant now. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. Way in front of a great slider that time.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago, so now's the time to be aggressive with these hitters. Go right after them and try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an into the box now. A.J. Jimenez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
A.J. Jimenez.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Therefore it is Cabrera. 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 41. 0 for 1 here in the early going. In there, 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. So 2 men are gone now in the Baltimore third. And standing in, the powerful right fielder, Nick Markakis. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Well, that was 2 quick outs right there, getting those guys in front of him. But now the 2-hitter comes to the plate. Right here, you look to either get on base any way you can, hit a gapper, anything, because you want those big boys coming up next.
This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's Bryce Harper now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Right fielder, Bryce Harper.
Into the windup and the pitch. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the third with a strikeout, and there's 1 away. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Garcia has a read on it. 2 gone. Digging in for his second at bat, Miguel Cabrera. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit back up the middle. VR up the middle. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Pedro Alvarez. He reached on a single in his first try.
First baseman, Pedro
Outfield
Alvarez.
shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Right there, it's a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Maben is there. One away. Here's Mark Trumbo now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Sent on the ground out to second. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Digging in to try it again. Tim Beckham. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. The second for 1. On to first, and it's another. Ready for another chance. Number 9 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Number 9.
Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Pitch on the way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Again, a 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Markakis looks up. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Now batting, Jung Ho Kang. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Here it comes. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A little bouncer. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Here's Cameron Maben now. 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point.
Cameron Maben.
And the slider swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Comes set with the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Now batting.
Here's Rougned Odor now. He hit a sac fly earlier. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. 3 runs, 6 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Got him swinging in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Here's Craig Gentry. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Center fielder, Craig Gentry.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
I'm sitting here shaking my head. I'm tripping, man. I mean, I've never watched a guy throw this many strikes. First pitch strike. He's 100% in the game. Every batter, first pitch or strike.
Soft liner towards short. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Stepping into the box, Jonathan Villar. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. Here's another 0-2. Hard on the ground towards short, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Adonis Garcia digs in now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone, but if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan.
0-1 pitch on its way. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
Catch made here in medium deep right center, and the runner's breaking from third. Play at the plate. Here's Chris Bryant now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Third baseman, Chris Bryant.
And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And Markakis won't get there. It's a foul ball. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Sliced hard on the ground. Alvarez is up with it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Ready for another chance. Bryce Harper going to strike out victim twice in this one. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Boy, Matt, we're watching him have great success on that exploding fastball at the top of the zone. And I'm telling you right now, you can't catch up to that. It looks great to you coming in, but you have to get your bat in the position to get on top of it. And it's just too hard to do all those things and think you're going to square it up.
And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Number 95. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Well, that looked like a hittable pitch, Matt, in a hittable location, but hit to a good hitter. You just don't see him miss many pitches like that.
Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2.
Oh, that is too good a pitch to throw right there. 2 strikes, a fastball right in his wheelhouse. He missed it. He probably won't get another one like that again. That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch. He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
The 0-2 once more. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And that's going to land foul. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. turned on down the line. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Ready with another 0-2. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away.
My goodness. There's another one. 7 foul balls in a row. You just don't see at bats like this.
This is pulled into right, but a little unlucky there as it's hit right to him in right field for the final out of the inning. Striding in once again, number 41. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Number 41.
Fouled back. The windup and the 0-1. Liner towards second, but an atom ball right to him for the first out.
Up next,
here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And he couldn't get on top of it as this has popped up behind shortstop. Number 95 backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Pedro Alvarez. A hit in 2 tries so far. Now a ball hit hard toward first. And no shot there for Cabrera. It's a fair ball. Digging in and looking for more, Mark Trumbo. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Drilled right back up the middle. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. Stepping in and ready for another shot. And now the Cubs bullpen will start working here as both a lefty and a righty are up. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. The first baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Miguel Cabrera.
And now a pitch on the way. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Oh, look at the sliding stop. Got him. And what a vital play there, preventing the leadoff man from getting aboard.
Number 9.
So digging in now, number 9. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Little tapper down the first baseline. Throw is not going to be in time to get him, and somehow he's going to wind up with an infield single. And that'll bring up the versatile Jung-Ho Kang. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
The catcher, number
into
4.
the windup and the pitch. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Here comes the 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Markakis has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Ready for another shot now. Cameron Maybin. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. Pitch on the way. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Legs churning. He's headed for second. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he is into third with a triple. His 3rd hit of the night.
The
Standing in,
second
Rougned
baseman,
Odor. And he's likely just trying to put one in
Odor.
play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Back goes Markakis. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Digging in once again, Chris Bryant. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
4 runs here in this half inning. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. And they'd look to catch him flush down near the foot or the ankle. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Here's Bryce Harper now. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Here's Craig Gentry.